Hello crafters, it's Vicki from Vicki's Creations. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I haven't made a video in a while. The last video I believe I made, I was telling you all that my daughter was getting married. That was on February 29th on Leap Day. So I've been kind of busy with all of that, and then we got the wedding over with, and then I was just relaxing. So today I've got a quick thank you card for you. Starting out with, the base is Daffodil Delight, and this is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. I have a Whisper White piece that's 4 and 5 1/4 that's going to go on here. And then I have my banner pieces that's going to go right across here. I did cut this at 4 1/4, and then I took the ends, the banner ends off, and I'm just going to show you real quick because I do not have the banner punch, but I do have the hexagon punch. So I took that in like that, and I just snipped it and made my banner end. So there are ways to work around if you do not have the proper tools. So we're going to make a thank you card. We're going to start, I'm going to be using the Starburst from A Little Kindness Goes a Long Way from the Kinda Electric stamp set. I'm going to be using this piece, and well, actually I'm going to use everything except for the sentiment on this one. I'm going to be using this petal from Petite Petals. It also has a coordinating punch. And I'm going to be using this flower petal from Flower Shop, and it also has a matching punch. We're going to be using Daffodil Delight. Going to use Wild Wasabi. Going to use Melon Mambo and Blushing Bride. The butterflies and the other petal is going to be Marina Mist. Okay, so let's get started with our Daffodil Delight. This is a big stamp, so I'm going to do it this way. I hope this is on camera. As you all know, I am not a video person. Let me get a scrap piece of white paper. Really only going to be seeing half of this from on the card, but I'm going to stamp this kind of in the middle. Give it a good press all the way around, trying not to rock it. If it ain't getting there real good, pick it up. Okay, beautiful. Clean this on the stamp pad. On the stamp pad. Ooh, we will clean this on the Stampin' Scrub. Get a little baby wipe over here and clean around on my block. Give this another good scrub. Stamps are falling off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close that up so as we don't get it into anything else. I'm going to take Wild Wasabi. Going to go, I don't believe I have this lined up straight. Okay, so we are going to take, you know what? Okay, I'll stamp it on and stamp it off. I want it to be just a little bit of different color than the leaves, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp this. And I'm going to stamp it off once, maybe twice. No, just once. Stamp it off once, and I'm going to stamp it see, I want it to go all the way across, so I'm probably gonna mess that up if I try and do that. I want it to be down near the banner. Let's try this. Okay, that looks good. Actually, I do need another spritz of that. Stamp it off. And just stamp it up. I'm gonna go ahead and try to match that up. Let's see. This probably won't work the greatest. But there'll be leaves and things around that, so we'll be alright. Going to take our leaves. We'll cover up that little ditty where I got that mixed up. I was afraid of that. So I'm going to have a leaf. I'm going to hide all this middle, so I'm going to stamp leaf there, and I'm going to stamp off. I want some that are different colors, so I'm going to go downwards with this one, so it comes a little lighter. Go ahead and stamp that off real quick before I do this other one up here. Stamp off, stamp this one down. Okay, that looks good. I always forget to stamp off the ink before I put it into my Stampin' scrub. And if you all do not have a Stampin' scrub, this thing is wonderful. We have the Stampin' Mist cleaner. You take the cleaner and it has a wet side and a dry side. So you spray it. It tells you down here in the corner, it's got little drops for wet, and this side has little sun, so you know which side is the wet side and the dry side. And you scrub your stamp off real good, get all that ink off, and this is the dry side. You just run it around and dry it. And it's ready to put away. Okay, now we are going to set this aside for a moment. We're going to take the Wild Wasabi, close that up. We are going to take a piece of Whisper White. I am going to stamp a large flower petal. I'm going to stamp it in Blushing Bride. It's going to be the middle center point, but I don't want it to be the deepest ink. So I'm going to stamp it. Blushing Bride is such a light color. I just want to hold it so the color gets in really good on the paper. And I rocked that a little bit, but I think we'll be okay because it's punch. I'll see if I can do this right. I've marked this and I put it down so it'll fit in my punch right. If I put the mark in the right place. And it looks like I didn't. I'm probably upside down. No, maybe not. Try to do this so they get in here as best you can. Try to get this up to where you can see it. I'm not sure what's on camera. As I said before, I'm not a video person. I do not know how to work this. I'm just doing the best I can with what I know. Okay, that worked out great. The little mark is still on the paper. That's going to be our focal point in the middle. Then we're going to take this petal and we're going to do it in Melon Mambo. I'm going to do a couple of those. I pushed that a little too hard and all the lines didn't come out. Let's do that a little better. Okay. Not much luck here. I'm pushing too hard. Let's do that off the mat. That's probably what it is. Pads are just really juicy. I don't like either one of those. Let's go to the back side. Let's dampen it off real quick. It's too light. Okay, I'm not liking this stamp with my Melon Mambo ink. So let's try the stamp. That's beautiful. That one is absolutely beautiful. That's gorgeous. I like that one better. We will use that other stamp pad with the Marina Mist and hopefully it'll be better. And I do apologize. I'm not an editor. I do not edit my videos. What you see is what you get. And we will just punch this out. That looks good. And I guess I could go ahead and punch that out, but I want the other one. I want this one. So we're going to punch that out. Just get it in there, get it lined up. Punch that out. I'll save that one for later because I believe I only need 2 of these. Put that with those. Then I will go ahead and try this petal again with the Marina Mist. If I can get a better image. Ooh, that's kind of dark too. Well, it does work a little better with that. Kind of rock that a little bit. Let's put it down. Put it down and do it, Miss Vicki. Stamped off one's a little too light. Like that one. And again, I'm not the best stamper in the world. I've been a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for a year. I'm just basically doing my own thing. So, let's see what I got here. I want to use those 2. My sister's texted me from Florida. I texted her earlier and told her I had some cards to make to see if she wanted to Skype and craft with me today. And she was at the mall getting some shoes. So now she's home and she's texting me. I guess she's ready to play. And I'm doing my video. So she'll just have to wait a few more minutes. Okay, I'm going to use those two. I'm going to save that piece for later. And I want my butterflies to be in this blue color as well. So I will go ahead and stamp out the big one. Perfect. Love it. Clean that stamp off, and I will stamp the baby one. I believe he does have little spots in him like that. Yep. Okay. Perfect. These also have punches. I love my punches. I'll fussy cut if I have to, but if I have a punch, I would much rather use my punch. So then you just line your punch up. Snip out your little butterfly. And snip out our other butterfly. Okay. Just get the ink all over me. Okay, these are my pieces. Sorry if my head's in the way here. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the sentiment while I'm stamping. And yeah, I'll do Daffodil Delight. This is not a Stampin' Up punch. Sorry, Stampin' Up or stamp punch. I needed something that would fit in this space, and I do not have a Stampin' Up one that would work. Let's huff on that a little bit. I've been playing with it here. Trying to line this up in the middle. And we'll push her down and back up. And that looks beautiful. Okay, I believe we're done with the inking. We'll close all of that and our punching. We are ready to assemble. Okay, I'll just move all of that. Now, I'm just going to lay these on here, see what we've got. Some of these up underneath. Popping out. Guess it might help if I go ahead and put this down, wouldn't it? Sorry again if my head's in the way. I can't see what's on camera and what's not. One of these days I'm going to get up with somebody that can help me learn how to do better videos, but right now I'm just winging it best way I can. It's the all natural. And you want to center it the best you can. Sometimes it's harder than others. I'm actually doing this to send to one of my customers that ordered from me a few weeks ago, and I feel bad I haven't gotten this out yet to her. I've been so busy. She was patient and waited for me to get back with her to place an order. Yeah, we will put that in the middle. I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick that down with a mini glue dot. I have so many other things to stick in and around it. And then I'm going to stick a blue one. Get the butterflies in. Just kind of lay this all out so we can see where we're going with it. Stick this down. Crafting is not all about being perfect. Crafting is homemade. People appreciate that you took the time to make them something. They don't care if you're a little off center or something didn't come out exactly right. Because you know what? No one knows it's messed up but you. They think it's the way it's supposed to be. But some of us are OCD and we just want things to be absolutely perfect when we do something. I know I am, and it's hard to let go of just saying it's okay, just let it go. It's hard to do that. We want it to be perfect. But to them it is perfect. Let's put that a little ways up under there. We will stick our little butterflies down. I'm trying to decide if I want to trim the corners on the bottom of this card. What do you all think? Should I trim the corners? Should I not? Let's put him way up in the corner. And we will put him or her. Our caterpillars. Blech. Are butterflies males or females? And this one flying off the card. Then we're going to take some of our jewel rhinestones. I love jewel rhinestones. Okay, my husband's been in here stealing my X-Acto knife. It's not where it's supposed to be. Do you all have spouses that steal your crafting supplies? Okay, we'll have to beat him for that one. I believe I'm going to put three. Just gonna cut this right here so I can lift out three. And we're gonna put three right down the middle. Beautiful. What do you think? Two down the little bitty butterfly? I think two. A little piece of glue sticking out of there. We'll try two with the little guy. Again, I apologize if my head's getting in the way here. Beautiful. Now we will stick some bigger ones. That will use the little tiny ones for the little petals. I love my bling. Gotta have my bling. Whoops, that one just shot all the way across my table. So I just like to bling up my cards and my scrapbook pages. Get a little bigger one in this one. Looks beautiful. I love it. I love my blingy blingy. Okay, then we will put this down on the bottom, up just a little bit. I'm not sure why I even stamped the bottom with the dots, but I did. Could have popped this up on some Stampin' Dimensionals. Didn't think about that until I got going with the stamp roller. I don't want to put it directly on the bottom because then it wouldn't be color differentiated. So here we go. Isn't that beautiful? Thanks a bunch. I'm sure my customer will enjoy that. I will finish it off with a white piece in the middle. Guess I will, pardon me just a minute, I will go ahead and cut that and finish it off. See if I can make this work. Cut off these other petals off of this piece. This was 4 by 5.5, I believe. 4 by 5.25. Work. The only issue I have is there's a little snip on there, but I believe I can use something to cover that up, just so I can use that piece of paper. And I'm thinking maybe just thinking I might want to go around that one. A color. My edges are just a little jaggedy. I don't have a sanding block with me at the moment. Oh, this side's better. We will put this down and we will put this over here in the corner, and I will put a butterfly on there, and we will go with that. Perfect. Could use one of my flowers I stamped out earlier. This one was gorgeous. I'll do that. I will use this one. I just won't put a rhinestone in it. It'll just be all by its little lonesome. Put 2 little glue dots on him. Make sure he sticks inside of there. There we go. Thanks a bunch. Again, that is Daffodil Delight on the base, Whisper White. The ink is Daffodil Delight, Blushing Bride, Wild Wasabi, Marina Mist, Melon Mambo. These stamp sets are Kinda Electric, Petite Petals, and Flower Shop. And again, Flower Shop Petite Petals. Actually, all three of these have coordinating punches. You can buy them as bundles. That saves money. You can visit my website at vickiescreations.stampinup.net. That's Vickies, VICKIESCREATIONS .Stampin, STAMPINUP.net. vickiescreations.stampinup.net. If you have a demonstrator, by all means, place an order from the demonstrator that you have. If you do not have a demonstrator, I'd love the chance to earn your business. I have more videos up. The new catalog is coming out June 1st. I've got a pre-order on the way. When that comes, I will do an unveiling box for you so you can see what I have in there. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will be back soon. Bye-bye.